Welcome to Lacrosse TV. I'm David Beanie. It's day 6 in Amsterdam. The women's take on the Netherlands while the men's have a critical match against Germany. Stay tuned.
Hi, I'm Camilla Hayes. I'm playing for England and we're at the European Championships. I am pleased with today's performance. We had a lot of conditions on the game, which was good for us to work on different things throughout the attack and throughout the defence. Confidence is relatively high on the teams, but I think we have some tougher games later on, so we need to make sure that we're prepared for all games. One of the highlights of the game is probably Annie Hillier scoring throughout play. She's a defender, so that was a good highlight of the game. It's always good to have a good goalkeeper behind you. It's nice to have confidence in someone behind you, and if you make a mistake, you hope that they will be able to save it, and if you have confidence in them, you feel they should save it. I think the experience of the experienced players helps in many ways to the team, because we have a few younger people on the team, and it helps particularly with plays in the attack, or if we're trying to work on things in defence. It helps they're communicating, and it's more kind of a guide of what we should be doing and how we should work on the plays. I think the strengths, we had a lot of strength in attack. We also had a lot of strength in defence. We only conceded 1 goal today, so that was good, and we did everything we were supposed to do in defence, and we worked well together as a team. The officiating differs, and whatever you play it differs. In the States, in the NCAA, it's usually they let the game flow a lot more, and there's probably maybe a slightly more aggressive game. Playing in England, it's a slight step down from the States, it's still slightly more aggressive, and then we're playing in the Europeans, they're pretty much calling up everything, so you have to be very careful with any play that you make. From the last years, it's quite different. We have a completely different team this time. We have more experienced players this time. Last time when we went, most of us were quite inexperienced, which was a good tournament, but also this year it's quite good because they're quite experienced. We know we can help us with plays, help us in different areas of the game. It's quite a good position to be in. It means that we're the team to beat, but it also gives us a lot of confidence when we go into a game, but we also need to be careful that we're not overconfident playing some of the tougher teams, say Scotland or Wales. So we need to make sure that we're focused on each game as we take it. I think looking forward to the most is playing different teams. Different teams have different styles, so it's always good, and it's a great experience playing different teams. And then we've also got the same teams from the home international, so it's always good to play again with a great rivalry there too.
I thought it was a very good win. The German team were a fantastic team with a fantastic coach, and we had our work cut out for us today, but we got the job done, so a very good win. We were all happy. Well, the past few games we've actually started pretty slow. Especially yesterday we went down 4-0 against the Swedes, and we stressed that we could not start slow again and get ourselves in a bit of a hole. We had to get on the ball quickly, and the lads responded. England-Germany games are fantastic games, and both teams were up for it today. The German player we were focused on is really number 4, Greg Lazarus. He is a fantastic player, a great shooter, as he showed a few times today, but we limited him to just a few goals, and that was one of the keys of victory. The key things we'll take out of this game, looking forward to tomorrow in the Netherlands, is that we have to stay out of the box. It's going to be very, very difficult as the competition gets tougher to win when we're man down all the time. So we need to limit the penalties, keep ourselves out of the box, and help ourselves out that way. Standout player for the England team has to be Ben McAllister. He just played a lights out game back in the cage, especially since we were in the box a little bit too much. So he came up for us really big in some key situations.
I know that when we play the Germans, we're always going to get a really hard game, and today was exactly the same. Played them in 2010 twice. They ran with us both times, and it was a great team performance, exactly what we needed. I'd say as a team we played great. The guys really helped on D. They got a last touch, which made it a lot easier for me to play well. Yes, things went well for me, but again, it was those guys. They got the last touch on the check. They fought for every ground ball, and in attack they finished the ball when we needed to. To be honest, we knew that they could all be threats, and we knew our matchup, so we'd be able to cope with these players. But they had to play well. I wouldn't say one particular player was singled out for them. I just think that all the guys indeed did a great job and made it hard for anyone to shoot. And the intensity was high. it's been rising nicely. I wouldn't say that the intensity hasn't been high in other games. I just think that we're getting near to the end of the tournament. It's always great to play against the Germans, and we need to keep that higher, if not even higher, when we play the Netherlands.
Yeah, I enjoyed today. It was a good game. We knew it was going to be a tough game coming into it. They were 3-0, we were 3-0. We got our biggest rivals in Europe, so we need to prepare well, go into this game and prepared. And I think we did that. We executed all our game plans, and yeah, we won. Yesterday's game was a tough game in itself. Germany obviously a bit more experienced at the international level. They have a lot better players with more experience. So we knew today was going to be a lot tougher than yesterday because they've got a great coach. He's coached at a high level, knows what he's doing, he's crafty. So we knew they're going to have a good game plan. So yeah, we're just happy that we worked hard and got the victory. Yeah, I mean, I played well yesterday. Got a few goals and some assists. And same again today, I was pleased with my performance. Got some assists as well. Overall, everyone played well. We got quite a lot of assisted goals today. So yeah, I mean, we just got to keep playing hard and keep going. Today, I thought Benny Mark played out of his skin, made some crucial saves at crucial points. And obviously, Adi Bennett always comes up with a stupid amount of goals every game. So yeah, they're two of my best players today. Yeah, tomorrow should be another great game. Obviously, we're in Netherlands right now. There should be a good crowd. We had a good game against them in the European final last time in Finland. Should have come on quite a bit since then. So yeah, it's going to be another great game. I'm looking forward to it.